Hi, you guys. It's me, Sadia. I just wanted to come on and do a general reading for you all. Just in case you guys hear the music in the background, I need to let you guys know that I don't own the rights to it. Now that I got that out of the way, as a reminder, this is a general reading. Some things may resonate with you, some things may not. So take what does and leave what does not, okay? Also, I've already prayed and cleared the energy. I will be taking from the Archangel Power Tarot deck right here. These are kind of like oracle cards because they do have messages on them, but I will also be clarifying them with the tarot, of course. I will take some chakra cards so that you guys could have an affirmation, and we'll just go from there. We'll see how the video goes. Well, really, how the reading goes. Anyway, ancestors, spirit guides, and guardian angels. Okay. So in the position of where we are right now, we have King of Raphael. Warm, generous, honorable, and refined. Yes, it is safe to trust. The ability to accomplish many things at once. Follow your creative passions, okay? So some of you may have a little bit of doubt, a little bit of uncertainty about either a situation or a person that you're interested in, or a road that you're trying to go down, any opportunities that have been presented in front of you or to you, you may have a little bit of doubt at this time, but just know that the energy that we're in right now is, it's safe for you to trust that person or to trust that opportunity or to even just really trust yourself. Once you start to go off your own intuition and your own vibes, then those things play a major, major, major part in your life. So I would definitely say we want to open up and have a little bit of trust and love for ourselves. Where we want to be, we want wish fulfillment, of course. We have the Nine of Ariel. This is the Nine of Cups in traditional tarot. It says your dreams are fulfilled. Hard work leads to great success. A love for the beautiful things in life. So, of course, we want that. Of course, we want our dreams and our wishes to be fulfilled. Of course, we want a new opportunity to be presented, but we want it to be a honorable opportunity, or honorable offer. Something that's truly legit and for us, of course, something that's really for us. But if you have been offered anything, or you have an opportunity that has been presented to you, then I would definitely say, then yes, it's safe for you to take that opportunity that has been presented to you. In the position of help from God, we have the Strength card, which is so beautiful. And in traditional tarot, it is the Strength card. This card represents Leo, so you guys could be dealing with a Leo or an opportunity, for the opportunity. The opportunity could have some type of partnership with a Leo. It says, this is Archangel Ariel again. So Ariel is very strong in this reading already. It says strength and grace through kindness, self-confidence, and forgiveness. And again, strength, the number 11, this represents a new beginning, just a beautiful new beginning. So if this is in a position of help from God, then God has given you the strength. You have the strength. That's what he's telling you. You have the strength to endure. These new roads that's been opening up for you guys, okay? In the position of obstacle or fear, well, I don't think we have any obstacle or fears. Well, okay, so we have two. Never mind. Okay, so we have, and it's Michael. Okay, so we are being protected, so just know that much. But we have the Knight of Michael, which it says strong, committed, intellectual, and diligent. Time to move quickly. Choose logic over emotion. Sudden change. And then the 10 of Michael. A situation has ended, and you are finally free. New opportunities for happiness will flow now. put the past behind you. So if this is an obstacle or a fear, just know that, you know, that burden that you were carrying has now been lifted off of your shoulders, or will soon be lifted off of your shoulders. You will be able to move forward, whether it is any type of commitment as far as a partnership, a relationship, you know, anything. Even if you were committed to work, you know, those things may have you have new opportunities that will be presented to you, and you will really truly be happy because they will be emotionally fulfilling. But just know that you have to have the strength to see um, that those opportunities are real, you know, that this is not something that you have to fear pretty much. In the position of, oh, and at the bottom of the deck, before I even move on, we have the Emperor. So that's a solid foundation as it is. This is Archangel Uriel. It says stability and efficiency, taking charge of a situation, ambitious plans. Okay, I see y'all. So you definitely need to be putting your thinking caps on. You need to be sitting down. You need to be brainstorming. You need to be, you know, getting everything in order. And this, in the position of your outcome, you have the Emperor. Again, he is definitely showing himself. Like I said, the card reads stability and efficiency, taking charge of a situation, ambitious plans. So you definitely want to put your best foot forward. You want to move forward. You want to go ahead and charge. You know, you want to go forth and you know, really accomplish the things that you have set out to accomplish, your dreams, you know, your hopes. Don't let your fears or any worry or any obstacles that may have been placed in front of you, don't let those things hold you back. You know, continue to always move forward. I always preach to, you know, keep moving forward. It is easier said than done, of course, but we definitely want to continue to move forward. We want to push forward. We want to uplift each other as we move forward. You know, if you have an opportunity to, you know, shed light on someone else's situation, then please, by all means, shed light and let those people know that, you know, everything happens for a reason. Just because you have a small obstacle that's in front of you, that means nothing, because, you know, God moves mountains, okay? So at the bottom of the deck, the overall energy from the Archangel Power Tarot deck, you, like I said, Archangel Ariel is very strong in this reading. She has presented herself 3 times. At the bottom of the deck, we have Queen of Ariel. So this is that motherly energy, okay? That nurturing, that loving, that emotional energy. We have mature, practical, generous, and happy. Nurture yourself and those you love. The ability to make anything more beautiful, practical, and wise advice. So I hope it's not a glare. I hope you guys can actually see how beautiful this card really is. And just know that you have the ability. You know, Archangel Ariel, she's here with you. She is guiding you. She loves you. She is what makes us, well, she's not what makes us happy, but that emotionally fulfilling energy that we normally would have with opportunities. You know, when opportunities have presented themselves to us, if it's something that we truly want, then that's the energy that she moves in. She moves in taking care of business. Okay, I would like to go ahead and take some of the Tattoo Tarot. Okay, and just to clarify these cards, okay, so Ancestors, Spirit Guides, and Guardian Angels, can you please clarify why the King of Raphael has shown up in the position of now? Can you please? Okay, so we have 2 cards. No, 3 cards, okay, and the overall energy right now for the energy right now, the present, we have the Star. This is wish fulfillment. It's also Aquarian energy. So you guys may be dealing with an Aquarian, or, you know, an opportunity could be presenting itself from an Aquarian. Or you yourself may be the Aquarius. So what is clarifying the Knight of Raphael? It says, yes, it's safe for you to trust the ability to accomplish many things at once. Follow your creative passions. The cards that's clarifying that, we have the 4 Cups in reverse, which is a beautiful card because now you're not content. Now you're actually, you know, put in a position where you where you need to move forward, okay? Now, you're not unhappy at this moment, but you have the ability to move forward. You have the ability to see the big picture. You're not just going off how you feel. You're able to truly see what is emotionally fulfilling and in your best interest, okay? And then we have the Hermit and the Knight of Cups. So this is definitely someone who has went within, who has, analyzed all of the who analyzed the whole situation, who has really truly just tapped in and went within themselves. And, they're trying to open up and be more open and receptive, of course, because the King of Cups, he's open, but he gives and he receives. Okay, so when you go into hermit mode, you could just be analyzing a bunch of things. You may be thinking too much, overthinking. Really, us Virgos, this card right here represents Virgo, the Hermit. And we tend to overthink. We tend to overanalyze. We tend to dig deep and look for information. We are truly, truly, truly people who definitely seeks information. Okay, we want black and white. So, and with these three cards presenting themselves, I see you having that black and white information. You having the ability to actually tap into who you are, go within and figure out what it is that you really, really want out of this situation. You want to be able to trust the opportunities or the people that's in your environment, but you're not for sure. So you're trying to go within, you're trying to just make sure that you have, your ducks in a row. All your ducks are in a row. That's what you're trying to make sure. You're trying to just make sure that everything is how it should be for your opportunities, for your wish to come in, okay? You're trying to make sure that everything is lined up perfectly. And sometimes, it may not be as perfect as we want them to be, but if we put our trust into God or the universe, our ancestors, our spirit guides, if we just continue to trust in ourselves as well, then we will continue on the correct path for our wish fulfillment. In the position of where we want to be, we have the Knight of Ariel, and again the card says your dreams are fulfilled. Hard work leads to great success. A love for the beautiful things in life. This is something that we truly have been praying for. We've been going, like I said, we've been going within. The Four of Swords, that's that minor arcana of the Hermit card. So you have definitely been searching, been seeking, been really going within, taking some time for yourself. You guys may have been, in hermit mode and not been around other people, and that's fine. But now it's time for you to pray, meditate, and move out of that energy in order to have this wish fulfillment. At the bottom of the deck, that's also clarifying that it was a decision that you needed to make, and you have finally made it. You're able to see things clearly because we have the Two of Swords right here reversed, and now things that were unknown to us are being shown, and we're also having the ability to choose and make the proper decisions that we need to make. Okay. In the position of help from God, we're clarifying this Strength card with Archangel Ariel once again. Strength and grace through kindness, self-confidence, and forgiveness. So can you please tell us why this Strength card has shown up? Ancestors, spirit guides, and guardian angels. Can you please tell us? Okay, so we have three cards that popped out again. So this Strength card, yes, it has brought in balance. We're going to have more balance in our lives. We have the Two of Pentacles, that's that balance right here. This is that stable foundation. We have the Justice card, things being worked in our favor. As you guys can see, the scales right here, the progression, okay? And then we have the Seven of Cups, having many choices, having plenty of decisions. But when the Seven of Cups come out, it's also a slight warning that, you really need to pay attention to what you're feeling inside. Go off of intuition for sure, because you do have the strength here to go off of your intuition, but it's going to be a lot of choices. You may have a lot of decisions, a lot of options and opportunities. Okay, so you want to go within. You need to be able to make sure you are stable. You have that balance in your life. You know, you are seeing things clearly. And you know, this progression right here, this with this justice being here, you have that progression of things working in your favor, but not just working in your favor, but actually elevating you to the next level, to where you really want to be. Okay, but in order to do that, you definitely have to lose that self-doubt. Okay, you have to, if there is any self-doubt left, you have to be able to release that energy. Okay, at the bottom of the deck, we have the Knight of Pentacles. So if this is also clarifying this energy of the Strength card, then the Knight of Pentacles, he's the only knight that finishes the cross. I mean, you know, that crosses the finish line. He moves slow though. Okay, so this could have been taking a very long time, or you know, it may take a little bit longer than what you hope. But just know that you will finish. You will get what you deserve. In the position of obstacle or fear, like I said, we have the Knight of Michael and the Ten of Michael. But also Archangel Michael, he is the angel that protects us. Okay, so just know that Archangel Michael, he has your back. Of course, he's there cutting those energetic cords towards people. He's there protecting us and shielding us from harm as well. We definitely so in the okay. So he showed up because we have some internal conflict. We're battling within ourselves. Once we release this internal conflict right here, we definitely will be able to rejoice and celebrate, you know, come together. We have the Three of Cups at the bottom of the deck. The Knight of Michael says strong, committed, intellectual, and diligent. Time to move quickly. Choose logic over emotion. Sudden changes. This is also this is the perfect card to come out and clarify these. Sorry, and to clarify the Knight of Michael, because with this internal conflict that we have, we need to be able to release that. Okay, we can choose logically. We can see things. We can start to see the big picture. That is what Archangel Michael wants us to do, because he represents air. That's us slicing through. It's the swords. You know, he's slicing through all the bullshit, all the uncertainty, all the uncomfortabilities. You know, but that could be causing this internal conflict. With this Ten of Michaels, it says the situation has ended. So you may be feeling that, you know, there's still some stagnant energy there. Don't feel that way, because that energy will be moving quickly. It will be being released immediately, because we have the Ten of Michael. It's like the Ten of Swords. It's the completion of how we feel. We're able to see things clearly. We're able to see a bigger picture now. It says the situation has ended and you're finally free. New opportunities for happiness will now follow. Put the past behind you. So you definitely want to leave that internal conflict and struggle behind you. Even if it's conflict with other people, you want to put that nonsense behind you, really, because, you know, we need to be more open-minded, and we need to open up and just to go after what we want to have, you know. In the position of the outcome, we want to clarify the Emperor. We have the Strength card, and then we have the Five of Pentacles and the Hanged Man. Okay, the Emperor is number 4. Like, that's an extremely solid foundation. Okay, it says stability and efficiency, taking charge of a situation, ambitious plans. And that's being clarified by the Strength, the Five of Pentacles, and the Hangman. The Hangman is receiving downloads. That's you, you know, taking a moment for yourself and truly listening and receiving that information that you need from God. This is also like you going, you know, you're going within, you praying, you meditating, you getting, you know, that knowledge that you're receiving these downloads now when this Hangman comes out. Okay, but that's after you're releasing these fears and this internal conflict that you're holding on to. The reason why you're in that hangman energy is because you're feeling left out. You know, it's a little bit of uncertainty uncertainty and doubt. You're not for sure if this is the right move, but trust and believe. With this King of Raphael, with him coming out saying, yes, it's safe for you to trust, just know that you don't have to feel left out. That energy can be, transferred into making you better, okay? Because you do have the strength to do that. You have the strength to endure the trials and tribulations of, creating that foundation that you want, of having that stability that you want. Just know that you have to truly release the fears, honestly. Yeah, because you have the Ten of Cups that popped out. This is emotional bliss. This is that fulfilling energy, that emotionally fulfilling energy. And home life, it also represents at home. So you will definitely be satisfied with the things that you have, well, with the choices that you've made for yourself and, and your environment where you live. I would like to take, let me see. I would like to take the chakra cards. No, I want to wait for those. I want to take the Treasure Vibe Oracle, okay? Because this is something that I think would be very beneficial for you guys, especially with you having a little bit of self-doubt or uncertainty at the moment. Ancestor Spirit Guide. Okay, so we have Fake It Till You Make It. It's number 45, which breaks down to number 9. Again, a number of completion, things coming to an end. So new things can be, take its place. But it says fake it till you make it. And then downtime at the bottom of the deck. Downtime is number 3. That's creation. You choosing what's best for you and then you sticking with it. Fake it till you make it. A terrific way to access your sixth sense immediately and get your psychic engines up and running is to apply my favorite psychic rule. Fake it till you make it. That's right. Pretend you're psychic and trust your vibes. Give it a try. If you were psychic, what will your vibes tell you about your health, your business, your relationships, your love life, and especially about what you want to know right now? Let your imagination run wild and tap directly into your psychic system and set your vibes free. You can take a step further and invent a secret self, a psychic persona, a sixth sensory genius who speaks through you when called upon. Have fun with her or him and give her or him an exotic name like the wizard, Dr. No, or simply Genie. Anytime you want to tap into your vibes, pretend you're incredibly psychic and allow your inner psychic to speak. Don't think twice about what you'll say, just make it up. But do listen, because when pretending you tap into your sixth sense, it doesn't matter how you open the door to your inner voice as long as you do open it. Fake it till you make it work and enjoy. And then your downtime, like I said, that's number 3. To tune into your intuitive and psychic vibes, it is essential to step away from the hustle and bustle. So that is the key right here. Going within, that's that hermit mode. You have the hermit, and then you have the minor arcana card. That's that represents like the hermit mode as well, which is the 4 of swords. That's you taking time for yourself, going into meditation and prayer, and really truly searching and seeking for that information, and not just searching and seeking, but truly being able to open up and receive that information. That's that hangman energy. That's being enlightened. Okay. It says tune into your intuitive and psychic vibes. It is essential to step away from the hustle and bustle of the world from time to time. As a sixth sensory person, start appreciating the importance of refreshing your body, mind, and spirit by scheduling downtime. Time to do nothing but relax, hang out, and simply allow the world to go by. It affords you the inner space you need to refuel your psychic engines and gain access to the higher and more subtle vibrations that you may have bypassed in living in such a fast-paced, intense world. Your ego generally doesn't approve of downtime because it's asked to give up control, which it doesn't want to do. Rather, it wants you to run your life through fear and anxiety, keeping things in your head and under control. The hallmark of five sensory unhappy living. Downtime liberates you from this fear based treadmill and reconnects you to the peace and pace of the universal flow. As your as my personal spiritual teacher once told me, sometimes the most powerful thing you can do is nothing. Now is one of those times. I would like to go ahead and take a chakra card. Ancestors, spirit guides, and guardian angels. Please give me. Okay, so we have the chakra card. We have psychic development. So you guys definitely are very intuitive. You guys should be trusting yourself instead of having that internal conflict. You should put your faith in yourself. Know that you have the ability and the strength that God is giving you to move forward, to achieve and accomplish the things that you truly want. We have psychic ability. It's number 27. And then we have creativity at the bottom of the deck. This creativity card right here is number 10, breaks down to 1. That's that new beginning. That's you starting what you want. That's you going after the things that you desire, things that you're passionate about. Number 27, that breaks down to what? 9. Again, a number of completion. So we have 27, psychic development. You have called upon this card today as it is a powerful time to develop your psychic abilities. Connecting to our psychic awareness is like having an extra sense. People often refer to it as the sixth sense. Everyone is psychic, including you, and now it's time for you to deepen your psychic abilities. You could possibly have a lineage of psychic ancestors, as this gift can be handed down through your bloodline. There are 4 main ways we can connect to our psychic abilities: through vision, hearing, knowing, and feeling. These senses are like muscles. The more you work with them, the stronger they become. There is usually one sense that comes more naturally to you than the others, and you are encouraged to focus on it. This card is a reflection that it is time to start flexing your psychic muscle to discover new wisdom for yourself and others. It would be a great time to attend a workshop to assist you, to read some books, listen to some podcasts, whatever medium suits. It is time to dive in. As you grow in your abilities, you will receive an abundance of wisdom, love, and guidance to enjoy and to share with others. Pulling this card could also mean that you have been working on your psychic abilities and you are encouraged to keep going, as the answers for you at this time will come through your connection to your higher self. This is such a powerful time to develop and learning. Make sure you take the time to honor and nurture your gifts and the process. The affirmation that is attached to this card says, I am deeply connected to my intuition and reclaim my psychic gifts now. Again, I am deeply connected to my intuition and reclaim my psychic gifts now. Also, when I speak these affirmations, you guys should be repeating them back to yourself aloud. That way, the universe knows that you have received that message and you're speaking life and affirmations over yourself, okay? So, we have number 10, creativity. I'm sorry, in the psychic development chakra, that's the third eye chakra, okay? And your creativity, this is the sacral chakra. You have called upon this energy today because it is a powerful and important time of creativity in your life. You are forever connected to the life force of the cosmos. The universe is pure, creative energy and is here for you at this time. When we can embrace this creative power and channel it into our lives, amazing things happen and the manifestation of our dreams become reality. Have you been feeling a little flat of late with no energy to create what you love? Are you feeling like you are lacking the joy the universe has to offer? Now is the time for you to allow creative energy to light your fire. If you have been pondering over whether to start a creative project such as writing, dancing, learning to play a musical instrument, or taking that painting class, now is the perfect time to invite this creative flow into your existence. A bounty of creative energy is at your fingertips. What do you love to create? What makes your heart sing? What have you dreamed of always doing? Now is the time to dance in the creative flow of your soul and the universe. Whatever your heart is calling you to do, make sure you get those creative juices flowing, as it will bring joy and healing to your world. The affirmation that's attached to the creativity is: the creative energy of the universe flows through every cell of my being. Again, the creative energy of the universe flows through every cell of my being. Okay, so I want to say thank you guys for, sharing some of your time with me today. I hope these messages has resonated with you guys. Again, please just take what applies to your life at this moment. Everything may not apply, but if it does, then I hope, congratulations, because you have a beautiful, bright future ahead. Again, just as a, for me to reiterate the message, once you take some time and go within and analyze all of your opportunities that has been presenting themselves to you, and you pray about it, you meditate on it, and you just truly just ask God to guide you and, strengthen your abilities now, and also to give you, the wisdom and the power to create and make the right choices for you over your life personally, then things will start to come into fruition. Things will start to manifest in your life, because you are very intuitive. You have the ability to tap in and to connect, with yourself and with your ancestors and the universe and with God. So I would definitely say just tap in, tune in, sit down, take a moment for yourself, go within for sure, and just speak life over yourself and abundance over yourself, and watch things start to manifest in your life. If you would like a personal reading, please just email me at greenwatertarot at gmail.com. Let me see, what else? I guess that's all of my messages for today. Anyway, I hope you guys have a beautiful and prosperous day, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.